All right, we are going to talk about Perfect Order. Trigger warning now. I think Perfect Order is going to be a terrible set, and I'm probably not going to say too many nice things about it. So if you are gassed up about it, just skip this video. Don't even listen to anything I'm about to say. If you think Perfect Order is going to be amazing, hey, more power to you. It's going to be on the shelves, and it's going to be at MSRP. Let's dive in to Perfect Order. It is not yet on the Pokemon pre-order here. I don't know the exact release date. I honestly really don't care, to be completely honest with you. My current plans for this set is to get one singular booster box for my physical location, which will get cracked, and it will get put on display for the sale of sealed packs, which I'm expecting to sell for probably $7 a pack, maybe $7.50. That is what I'm expecting to do with it. If I can get more booster boxes for under MSRP, I'm usually paying about 130 for booster boxes of anything recent with this mega stuff. Paying about 130. So, you know, if I can get any more, I'll throw them just in the closet. I'll tuck them and we'll see what they do. But I genuinely think this is the set that 100% will reset a lot of things. This set is going to wipe out scalpers if they buy it, I should say. If the scalpers go and wipe out the shelves of Perfect Order, they will lose money. Will they lose a ton of money? I don't know, but they will absolutely lose money. It is going to rot. Um, just based off of all of the art from the set, all of these chase cards and all of the illustration, everything. This set is by far the worst Pokemon set that we have had in a very long time. Very long time. I mean, I can't even think of a set that is comparable to this. We would have to go back into like, dude, I don't even know. We're gonna be Perfect Warriors out here. Does it show all the singles, like pre-orders on singles? No. Okay. Never mind. Um, well, actually, we're gonna look at those pre-order prices because I'm actually interested. But when it comes to a set that was like worse, I mean, maybe temporal. Yeah, I mean, I don't really fuck with temporal. I do like some. I like the Deerling though. I even think like some of the illustration rares are actually decent. You know what I mean? Um, I don't. I kind of like Paradox. It's kind of a slept-on set. It's not good though. Don't get me wrong. It's not that great. Um, but I kind of like some of the cards. I love the Groudon. The Altaria is nice. You know, I like the Roaring Moon personally. I know it's not expensive. The Goldango I like, the Garchomp I like, the Steelix I like. I like so I'm gonna go temporal. I'm gonna say that Perfect Order is like temporal. Let's see what temporal prices are even this far into the game. With how things have gone. Really, 270 is insane, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's sickening to see. That is sickening. Oh my god. That dude, that I mean, hey, Perfect Order might have legs based on seeing that cuz that is fucking absurd, dude. Okay. Let's go to latest English sets. Let's see what Perfect Order is pre-ordering for. Like I said, I'm not expecting a lot. Ooh, 198. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. France Scuddy Group Incorporated. 151 boxes for $200.40 right now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at those singles again. I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts. Um, so the Rose's Encouragement. This card is very strange. Um, I think the name is weird. I think there's some folks out there that are gonna what I don't even really want to say it. there's gonna be some gooners out there that are really gonna love this card for multiple reasons. They're gonna People are sick. Let's go with that. But like I think mukbang and eating, I think that's a fetish. I think this fucking rosy cheek shit might be one as well. Uh Encouragement. There's a lot of things with this card. I'm surprised it's not more expensive in Japanese, honestly, with how the waifu thing works over there. Dude, when it comes to Japan and the waifu cards, I that's a different breed. I don't know what the pull is for that. I'm not gonna ask. But this card, I it should the fact that it's as expensive as it is, it's stupid. It's the same thing with Lily. The whole Lily shit is disturbing. So when you have these high prices for these cards, just if you pull one, sell it. Do not hold these cards. That kind of behavior is not going to last forever. As for the Meowth, let's consider this the actual chase card. I'm not seeing anything special here, man. It's a special illustration rare, and I'm not seeing nothing special. I'm just not seeing it, brother. I have to be honest with you. It's just a Meowth card. I'm not seeing it. The Mega Starmie. This is where I'm gonna trigger people. This is the stupidest looking fucking card I have seen in a very long time. This is fucking atrocious. I don't even care what's shooting the goddamn beam at Starmie. I don't care what it is on the other side. This is dumb as hell. I don't like it. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. If you fuck with it, great. This is the dumbest fucking card I've ever seen in my life. The Zygarde looks alright. It looks cool. I like how it has the other forms in the background here. I like that. That's about all I have to say about that. This Clefable fucking blows. I mean, it's terrible. Once again, Rosa, and I don't know if this is a competitive card or not, or if it's pricey because of previous reasons stated. Once again, a mukbang card. I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, it just looks dumb as hell. I will say they're so let's go to this Clefairy. It doesn't look bad. I like this one. It's decent. I just like an illustration rare is not going to carry the set unless it's fucking Magikarp. It's just not going to carry the set. Now, I'm going to say something weird. I have this card in Japanese and I love it. This card I've always liked Skarmory for whatever reason from like the Emerald days, Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Like this card on the Japanese texture looks really good actually. So this is definitely one that I'm gonna probably pick up some in English, probably for dirt cheap. It's probably gonna be like $2. But I actually like the look of that one. As for some of these other illustration rares, the Denny's fine. It's not like the best thing in the world. Esper, same thing. It's fine. I'm not gonna really hate. I think a lot of people are gonna like this Rowlet. I won't lie. I think a lot of people are gonna like it. It's just not fully for me, but it's not bad. What else we got here? The Tyrant. Yeah, I'm not even gonna zoom in on that. It is what it is. Pokepad in English, I think, will be a popular one. I think that's definitely gonna help just because people need it for comp. But let's continue on. I think this is a shit illustration rare. I like what they tried to do. I genuinely do. I like what they tried to do. This just ain't it. They missed. They missed. I will say, and this is something that I don't really say a lot. There is a slight possibility that because this is a child's card game, a kid's card game, this kind of artwork, I don't know. This is one of those. Just keep an eye on it. That's about all I'll say on that. Talonflame, I wish it would be a little better, man. The Fletchinder or whatever from a few sets back. Maybe it's even I don't remember what it's from. Like it looks really good. That's meh. The Spupa. Once again, it's just like it's not enough for me. It's just not enough. Like it looks okay. The Raticate, same thing. I love the Rattata in the background. I like what's kind of going on, but like I don't know, it's just not enough. It's not enough for me. Um uh, Not a fan. You know, I'm just not a fan. And then Promo Pass, I mean, Nose Pass, Promo Pass, never gets any love. Never. And once again, missed on the art. You know, just a complete miss. So that's where we're at. So the fact that you have a Gooner card in first place for the set, and you have your ETB artwork. One second, please. Your ETB artwork looks like this. Do I need to say more? I mean, dude, Shrouded Fable. Not the, like, Shrouded Fable, I've always thought was overhated. It was actually one I bought a decent bit of. I won't lie to you. I did buy a decent bit of it, and it never sold. I literally still have a shit ton of it here. Um, but Shrouded Fable off rip, these sat. I mean, these sat. Nobody wanted it. It was not appealing to be on the shelves. Dude, I will say, I bought as many of these as I could. And I was flipping the promo, but the packs, nobody wanted to say. It was so bad that I barely made any money on these because the packs were so fucking cheap. And I really did fuck that up. I fucked that one up completely. I knew the promos were gorgeous. I knew the Greninja would do well. I didn't know until my girl told me that the Kingdra was based on a real life the wave. I didn't know that. I missed. I missed on Shrouded Fable. I knew these were good. I just didn't take advantage of it. So that one's on me. But yeah, people just can we see? This is even still during the boom. They were $5 a pack. They were like four something. It was bad. It was really bad for Shrouded Fable. I I don't want to just sit here and fucking hate, but like this set is fucking terrible, man. What is the actual sales volume? 20s? Okay. Let's just go to something that's not going to be selling that well. Which one's worse? Symphonia, I think? Yeah, for sure. Been out how much longer? And I mean, it's not selling that great. Let's go ahead and check. It doesn't have any hype at all. It's just the set, man. Um, I mean, it's doing like half the volume, but it's been out like 6 months. I don't know, dude. I think I think Perfect Order is gonna be a fucking dumpster fire. I'm here for it too. I am absolutely here for it. I just I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to just sit here and bash it. I just don't see a world where this is a good product. I don't. I simply don't. Um, I'm like I said, I'm gonna put it in my physical location. I'm gonna let it do its thing there. My physical location right now for Pokemon, I'm selling more Pokemon at the physical spot than I am on the entire marketplace of eBay. The entire fucking marketplace of eBay. I am selling more Pokemon per day at my physical location than I am on eBay, which is insane. Let me see what the eBay sales are on Pokemon. So in the last 7 days, I have sold 20 packs of Pokemon on eBay. And that is with a floor price of $7.99. And that's pretty much across the board on all sets that are recent right now. Even like Twilight Masquerade, it's $7.99, free shipping. So what is Phantasmal sitting at? I'm just curious. 707. So, I'm like 90 some cents over. Mega. I'm like $1.04 over. So it's like I am over, but at the same time, the amount of Pokemon I was selling, like Surging Sparks release, I sold 2,000 packs. It's just like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at. And One Piece is selling like fucking hotcakes still. Just like 50 seconds ago, I just had $100 order of One Piece come through. It was like one pack of like everything we have in stock. Literally one of everything. I think I don't think they bought any Carrying on His Will, but there was a Heroines in there, and Heroines like $18 a pack. So that's where we're at, man. Um, I don't know. It will get to a point where if it continues to sit, I will continue to position myself better for the future. The longer it doesn't sell, the longer I'll keep it and I'll long tail it. And also, if the market does crash with Perfect Order, this will wrap up. If the market crashes with this set, let's go to the English one. It's a little bit, I don't know, it just feels better. Um, if this set crashes with just a bajillion different things working against it, you have the new print facility coming. I need to make another video about Pokemon Company purchasing Excel brands. I need to make a video about that. You have that happening. You have no more product going to Europe. You have a weak set. You just have a lot. You have a lot that's going to work against this set, and it's going to be beautiful. So this comes out right before April. So I need to put pre-orders up for this. If I can lock in some Perfect Order, orders at $10 a pack, yeah. Yeah, I might need to do that now. I might actually do that as soon as this video is wrapped up. I'm going to put the pre-order up for Perfect Order because yeah, if I can lock in some $10 10 bombs right now, absolutely I will. Because I can guarantee you I'll be able to find it for less than that. And like I said, we are going to wrap up here. But where I went wrong, if you guys have followed me a while on TikTok, I actually thought Journey Together would crash the market. Where I went wrong is the fact that this set is actually a ton of fun. They introduced the trainers back. I really like some of the cards. I mean, yeah, the values are not strong. I get it. I literally get it. But you have to understand, man, like Lily's Clefairy, banger. Salamence, banger. And Zora, banger. And I believe you have the ability to potentially get texture shifts on these. Iona's Belly Bolt's okay. Zacian, criminally underpriced. I'm not a huge fan of the Volcanion. Articuno is underpriced, 100%. One of the best illustration rares there is. It's just this set is undervalued right now, and people will realize, and it's only because of Destined Rivals coming out right after it. I thought Journey Together would crash the market when it came out. They did. Let's take a look at sealed product real quick, really quick. I just need to know booster pack pricing because they printed the shit out of this. Yeah, it's still at $7.50 a pack. They printed the ever living shit out of this, and then they did reprints. Every single Walmart across the United States got 600 to 1,000 packs of Journey Together, and the market ate that shit up, and it destroyed it. So Journey Together, all things considered, was a good set and is a good set. Perfect Order is not. There is just nothing here in this set that is good, in my opinion. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, do with that information as you will. I have zero intentions on purchasing any Perfect Order, and just booster boxes for under MSRP around 130. The only other way I will purchase Perfect Order is if it comes in a product with Destined Rivals. That is the only way you will catch me buying Perfect Order, just to balance things out. And obviously, I'll buy enough to cover pre-orders. That's it. So that's going to be it for now. I appreciate y'all. And let me know what you think down below about this upcoming Pokemon set.